What a weekend it has been in Indy. Our city welcoming 200,000 people for Taylor Swift's final U.S. stop in the Eras Tour. And tonight is the final night of her 3 concerts here. So that means once again, downtown is full of sparkles and Swifties and super fans, all getting ready for a memorable night of music. Our Marina Silva is live downtown again for us. So how's the atmosphere tonight, Marina?
Jenny, it is great down here. We're outside of Lucas Oil Stadium where the doors are open and Swifties are heading in to get ready for the concert that starts in under 2 hours. Now, there's also a lot of traffic going on right now, so if you're out and about in downtown, you're going to want to make sure you check those traffic patterns. We're seeing lots of sparkles and outfits, and everybody's excited. Actually, I'm standing right here with 2 of Taylor Swift's biggest fans who drove here all the way from Chicago. You know, we've been telling you guys that 81% of these ticket holders are from outside the state of Indiana. And these girls, unfortunately, had their tickets taken from them in some of the scams. Hey, girls, how are you guys doing?
Good.
Where did you guys get your outfits? Are you guys excited about your outfits?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
Fearless.
Both of you fearless? And are you guys excited to be here?
Yeah.
All right, well, these 2 girls are so excited. They're out here enjoying the atmosphere of Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. So, Jenny, these 2 girls have something they want to say back to you.
Back to you. Back to you.
Good job, girls. All right, such a big night once again in Indianapolis. Marina, thank you. You know, there are plenty of themed events happening tonight for the final concert in Indy. So even if you don't have concert tickets, there's something to do. Just scan the QR code you see on your screen. That'll take you to our website with links for everything you need to know. We have heard from several people about their tickets to the Eras Tour being scammed. But tonight, our Anna Chalker talked to one family of fans scammed out of their rental.
It was my daughter's first concert ever, which was like a huge deal.
Friday night, Jessica Prosperi made her daughter's dreams come true. Tickets to Taylor Swift's Eras Tour.
She was so excited. We were going out of town, a new city. She'd never been to Indianapolis before.
She says the entire weekend went smoothly until they got to their Airbnb after the show.
The housing where we were going to stay was sort of a secondary thing for me.
In February, Prosperi booked this Airbnb inside the Penn Street Tower Apartments. This screenshot shows confirmation of her check-in and out dates from the property. She says they couldn't check in until after the concert, and when they got inside, that's when they learned there was a mistake.
So I just tried to open the door. It was unlocked. I walked in. My daughter's right behind me. The lights are off, except for in the bathroom. I can see that there's shoes on the ground, and it looks like the bathroom was like used. And I'm like, okay, this seems really weird.
Just seconds later, Prosperi says a man walked out of his bedroom.
He said, "This is my loft. I own it. I don't have this on Airbnb."
We spoke to the man who lives inside that apartment complex, and he tells us when the 2 walked inside, he was asleep, and this is the first time anything like this has happened, and he says he's never been contacted by a short-term rental company about renting his place out.
Obviously for me, it was just a small inconvenience of like, I just, got woken up and I went back to bed, but like, for them, I feel bad.
We looked up this property on Airbnb. The website says it's called Downtown Delight, and it's owned by DPT Property Solutions, but there are no available dates through 2025. I tried to send them a message, but was unable to send it, and when I called,
your call cannot be completed.
The line was disconnected. Prosperi says she hasn't heard from the company since Friday, and while she's back home in St. Louis, she wants people to pay closer attention to short-term rental listings.
So I would say avoid it until Airbnb and other companies like that can improve the policies that they have in place.
In Indianapolis, Anna Chalker, 13 News.
Such a tough situation there. Hey, we're looking downtown Indianapolis. Looks like midnight, but hey, it's only 6:09. We had sunset over 30 minutes ago. Thanks to the time change, it looks a lot darker out there a lot earlier. We're in the 60s. It's the warmest evening we've had for Taylor Swift, but we've got a couple sprinkles out there. Now, they're funneling into Lucas Oil right now, but we do have a couple sprinkles to track. They're very light, but we do have them across central Indiana, a little bit heavier there towards Marion and Muncie. Got a couple showers towards Westfield. But when you zoom in a little bit closer to downtown Indianapolis, you can see that next wave of rain that's starting to come in. So Lucas Oil is just about right here. And so you can see some of those showers about to come in They're light, but we'll be tracking a couple light showers for the rest of this evening, and we'll talk about more rain chances through Election Day coming up.
All right, see you in a few minutes. Matt, thank you. It was a violent Saturday night in parts of Indianapolis. Metro Police are investigating multiple shootings, including one involving a teenager at a party on the Far East Side. Police were called to 13th Street near Post Road just before midnight after shots were fired. Officers found a house party with dozens of teens. One of them had been shot. Medics rushed the teen to Riley Hospital. They are expected to be okay. 13 News talked with Metro Police at the scene, who say this violence serves as a reminder for parents.
Parents need to know where their kids are at night, especially if you take a look at the time. It's definitely after curfew time, and unfortunately we have kids here that are under the age and are in violation of curfew at a party where someone got shot at.
Now, we are still asking questions, but no word yet on what led to the shooting, any suspects, or a possible motive. Just before that shooting, police were called to Cary Court on the southeast side of town. That's near Southport Road in Arlington. A woman says someone shot her from outside her home while she was in bed. Investigators say the shooter ran off before she could see who it was. After treatment at the hospital, that victim is expected to be okay. And also overnight, someone hurt in a shooting on the southwest side. This happened on Millhouse Road near South High School Road. Medics rushed the victim there to the hospital in critical condition. We have reached out to see if Metro Police have any leads in that case. Well, the Colts are getting ready to take the field in prime time tonight. We have a preview of Sunday Night Football with a special guest you're sure to know next. And later, the Trump and Harris campaigns are in their final 48 hours before Election Day. Hear their final message to voters.